America. The store chain Sears is no more, as is Toys R Us. And if you grew up at a certain time in this country, well, those were, ubiquitous places. Toys R Us was this great place to go as a kid. Sears was the place where you went for anything you needed in the home. And now those have been replaced by, many other things, but to a large degree, online shopping. So as more iconic brands die, new and old brands that create products and a marketing message that reflect uniqueness and relevance to specific audiences who are not satisfied by the product offerings of traditional brands will succeed. And I kind of feel like that's a good thing. Just in talking about transitions, old things need to go away, and so that new, more relevant things can take its place. Here's a trend alert, so I'll leave you with this, not to scare anybody, but we were talking about global markets, so the signals are clear. The warning shots have been fired. Equity markets across the globe have lost trillions as investors increasingly worry about a two-punch strike of slowing economic growth and rising interest rates. So maybe it's starting already. Well, sorry to leave you on such a down note, but with the holidays coming up, you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the moment, as they say. So here are just some quick tips of just to keep you healthy and keep on our wellness side of the spectrum here. 4 holiday drinks that you might want to consider passing on this season as you go to parties and other events. And as you go to these events, of course, there's a lot of empty calories floating around and unhealthy drinks. Chief among them is eggnog. That's a big one. It's got milk, it's got cream, it's got sugar, it's got eggs. Eggnog can pack up to 460 calories in a glass, 8 ounces. Add to that the alcohol, if it's an alcoholic eggnog, and that adds even more calories. So you might want to limit the number of eggnogs you get. It's an overindulgence, which is fine once in a while, but you might want to take it easy on that. White Russians. The fats and sugars in this cream and Kahlua concoction contribute to its 460 calories per 8-ounce serving. And again, there's alcohol involved in that as well. So, hot buttered rum. That's got hot melted butter and rum, which has a lot of sugar in it to begin with, and brown sugar. So if you're diabetic, wow, watch out. That's 350 calories per 8-ounce serving. And then there's a Tom and Jerry, which I haven't really heard of before, but it is a ramped up version of eggnog, which is a combination of eggs, milk, rum, and spices, and apparently can have between 340 and 460 calories per 8-ounce serving. So keep in mind that these drinks have a huge amount of sugar, and it's important to limit the sugars, more so than the fats. It's more important to limit the sugars than the fats in these drinks. And alcohol contributes to empty carb calories as well. So, when you go into your holiday parties and events, have a plan about what you're going to indulge in, how much you're going to indulge, and try to keep those sugars down. It might be challenging, but your body will thank you, I'm sure. And I thank you for listening to this program. throughout the year if you have, and welcome if you are a new listener who just found us. I hope in the new year we'll have even more exciting and good things to talk about. But till that time, I would like to wish you all a very happy holiday season and a wonderful start to the new year. And I look forward to talking to you in 2019.